No, dwarf. Be a dwarf, anti-magic, and summon. Or chapter 5. Dwarf, anti-magic, and summon. Learn to be a dwarf, use anti-magic, and bring forth a minion. Okay.
RNA Global is proud to announce the grand opening of the RNA Arcology. Rising more than 80 stories over Santos, Brazil, the RNA Arcology is the largest secure structure ever built. The RNA Arcology supports a world-class art museum, 42 restaurants, copious access to public transportation, 12 private helipads, state-of-the-art security, and the worldwide headquarters of RNA Global. Despite sabotage efforts by the Lineage Insurgency, the RNA Arcology stands as a shining beacon of peace and security in a chaotic world. Santos and RNA, a new team for a new era.
Alright. Are we in ecology this time? Okay, so you get money for kill split up by doing damage done. More damage, you get most money. The classic way to divvy up assist. Okay, but, well, not classic.
Welcome, soldier. This is the nerve center of the new RNA Arcology, 92 floors up. The likelihood of an attack here, as unthinkable as it may be, is possible. That is why you're here. As a dwarf, you're about to learn how to best use your unique abilities to combat the magical threat. You'll also learn how to cast summon magic and how to use the anti-magic generator tech to defend this arcology. First, you will learn the unique abilities of the dwarf. Follow the waypoint to begin your training.
Alright.
Dwarves are tough little buggers. For example, the dwarf can survive a single headshot, which would kill any of the other races.
Oh, wow.
Another thing that sets dwarves apart from the other races, they have more essence capacity, but it regenerates much slower. This changes the tactics of magic uses considerably. To demonstrate, we will drain your essence now.
Alright.
Dwarves do have a special talent to make up for the slow essence regeneration. They can drain essence from others to replenish their essence faster. They can also drain essence from magical objects such as the Tree of Life or Strangle.
Okay. Dwarves can do that. I mean, guess they get dwarves something.
Buy and assign Strangle.
Alright. Oh, that's gonna be LB.
You're equipped with Strangle. Cast it away from you and then walk up to it to drain essence from it, thereby destroying it.
Oh, wow. Dwarves don't care about Strangle. That is good to know.
Essence and cleared the Strangle? Follow the waypoint to learn more about draining essence from allies and enemy targets.
Actually, I mean, that makes sense. Dwarves being anti-magic, because they are like that in, well, Warhammer Fantasy. But in Shadowrun, dwarves are tough. That's just about it, actually.
A dwarf will drain essence from the other races, whether they're friend or foe. But to drain essence from an ally, you must get much closer to them than you do an enemy.
Okay, you can drain essence from allies, but it's hard to.
Again. Walk up to the enemy target. The enemy target ran out of essence before you were full. You can only drain as much essence as the target has available.
All right.
There's a friendly target in the area. Move toward him until you begin to drain his essence.
Oh. Hugging rings.
Notice how much closer you have to be. Be careful of draining the Tree of Life or your friends, but if you need to, you should.
Yep, that's actually if they say go do it. If they say don't do it, don't do it.
Dwarves' essence restrictions and their drain ability make them a bit more complex, but once mastered, they play a powerful role, casting and combating magic on the battlefield. Next, you will learn about the M generators, are a tool to combat the increasing magical threat in the modern battlefield.
Right.
First thing, buy and assign the tech called anti-magic generator.
Alright.
Hold the assignment menu button.
SRV.
The AM generator is thrown like a grenade. Once thrown, it will stick to the ground, walls, or ceiling. The important thing to remember is that it will not stick to enemies or friendlies. Don't even try it.
Alright.
After 100 sticks, the AM generator creates a field around itself that drains the essence from magical objects, and both friendly and enemy targets, including yourself. Think of it as the dwarf drain ability that any race can use.
Alright.
To demonstrate this in action, first I need you to cast Strangle.
Alright, it doesn't
Now
fall.
throw an AM generator next to the Strangle. It needs to land close to the Strangle to be effective, and you may need to throw a couple to destroy it completely.
Alright. Or just put in the middle.
AM generator can be used in this manner to clear a path through Strangle. But you can use them on all magic objects and to drain essence from people as well.
Okay.
Your amount of AM generators slowly regenerates. Once thrown, they will run out of energy over time and deactivate. If the enemy has thrown one and it is giving you a headache, shoot it to destroy it, just like everything else.
Yep.
Now you will use an AM generator on an enemy troll. Follow the waypoint to continue your training.
Ooh, enemy troll would knock out his ability to harden.
If you skipped some earlier training, you may not have seen one of these bad boys yet. So the troll is a strong meta-human race that uses essence to armor itself during combat.
Okay, remember the game is. Remember, this is a bit of a story tutorial where you play. You know, the human guy is not the same guy as the troll and the dwarf guy, because they can't. You are the same person, but they are not. They're different characters.
Shoot at the troll. As you shoot him, his skin hardens. Notice the bony spikes. This makes him extremely tough to bring down. But a troll is only able to harden his skin if he has essence. Throw an AM generator near, but not directly at the troll to drain his essence.
Yep.
Now shoot at the troll again. Notice his spikes do not grow. Without any essence, a troll is more vulnerable to your gunfire. Remember, just because they don't wreak havoc the way grenades can, doesn't mean AM generators aren't useful, especially if the enemy has many trolls, elves, or is blocking with Strangle. The last part of this training session covers summon magic and minions. You know, nightmare kind of stuff. Follow the waypoint to continue your training.
Alright. But, I mean, I can remember, I'm gonna go quickly look up on the Shadowrun wiki when the first colonization event happened. I think it's around this time. So, it would make sense for Dwarf, which dwarves and elves start appearing in, like, 2015. However, orcs and trolls start appearing much later, which I should also mention that, while people tolerate elves and dwarves to different extents, most people don't tolerate orcs and trolls. Because they probably play too much fantasy games, and orcs are the bad guys usually. And dwarves are usually hard workers and, you know, terrible risky stuff.
Find assign summon magic to one of your ability slots.
Alright. Oh, I got magic, right? Wait. Oh, summon, right. Teleport.
This magic summons a powerful minion under your control. Your minion can be ordered to defend an area or attack a target.
Alright.
There's a location marked on the floor. Aim inside the marker and cast summon to create a minion.
Okay. Nargle, eh?
Your minion is now assigned to defend this location. He will stay there, attack enemy targets that come nearby, and generally stink up the joint.
Alright.
An enemy target is now closing on your location, but don't worry. Your minion will take care of this one for you. It's just not this guy's day. Once the enemy target is eliminated, your minion will return to its assigned area and continue to defend there.
Okay.
Now walk up to your minion. As a dwarf, you're able to drain the essence from friendly and enemy minions. And when the minion is out of essence, guess what? No more minion.
Yep. That was sure enough. Gotta be hungry for the draining. Usually in Shadowrun they call these guys spirits.
Good. During combat, when enemies summon minions,
Oh, whoops,
those ugly bastards will come right after you. As a dwarf, get close and drain their essence, but watch out for their claws. They might smack you before they get destroyed.
Alright.
Kill all enemies.
Oh, great. Including him. I can't gauge this being. I'm just being taller than everybody. Actually, no, you're not. No, in most first-person shooters that are not Halo, you're shorter than anybody for some odd reason. You're just not this short. Okay, where did the spirit go? Yeah, the first globalization was actually 2021. So yeah. I see you. I think yes, it's you care. I don't think you do.
Your minion can also be assigned to seek out and attack a specific target. You'll pursue your target until he's killed it, or until he's destroyed. Move to the waypoint for a demonstration.
All right. Well, that's when I thought. And when was the first? Actually, it has to just have been dwarf. No, that's not the search thing. I'm used to looking at wikis with the thing being smaller. Oh, okay. No, they start building in 2011. Elves and dwarves. And then it's called. And then the event was called Unexplained Genetic Expression. Yeah.
There's an enemy target in the area for your minion to attack. Aim directly at the enemy like you're going to shoot him and cast summon.
All right. Nice glyphs over it.
After your minion clears its target, it is released, and then goes wherever the hell they call home. This returns your essence to you, and of course, your minion disappears.
Okay, so you can either call it to defend an area for all time until it gets destroyed, or he gets destroyed, or you can call it to attack someone for a limited time. Alright, got it.
Good work. That completes this training session. You'll now enter another bot match as a dwarf. As always, use the match to practice what you've just learned. Drain essence when you need it, and to deprive the enemy of their magical objects and essence. Use summon to guard areas and to target specific enemies. Get to it.
Alright. But yeah, so far I really like how this I really like how this game's tutorial is set up, because it's not like oh move the sticks to move. Press A to jump. Now you should shoot things. Now you should move, crouch, jump, some order, and now you shoot things. Oh, maybe we should teach you how to fight enemies. And now we use abilities. Now we get to the game's special mechanics. No, this game is different. I don't want to resurrect. Let me get Trade of Life. Oh, I am generators. You get shot. Oh, dwarves get shotguns automatically.
2 enemies. Elevator bank.
I want line.
4 enemies.
Alright, there we go.
Hangar stairs.
Alright, see you, shotgun.
Artifact taken. Defend the exit point.
1 troll. Reception area. Artifact in force. Hangar.
No, there's artifacts. Oh, great.
1 dwarf is alone with the artifact.
It doesn't tell you where you start. Is the problem I have with this game mode, really. It doesn't tell you where you start, so on the new map you have no idea where you're going. Alright, we're just gonna be a jerk. You stay right there. Oh, idea. get here any other way? No. Oh, so they used to escape. Oh, wow. That's going down who knows how many stories.
Move. Connector high.
Oh,
Artifact
perfect.
is there.
No, 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 no. Oh, the door, our dwarf, our dwarf. Oh, great.
Is a low artifact. Move. Tidy up.
He had a minigun? Return it, please, return it, please, return it, please. No, great.
Atrium. Clear.
This is close. Remember, they have armor and they're wearing blue, they're our team.
Move.
Can I not return this by sitting on it like you do in Halo? Oh, that was too close. Wait, what? What in that game type? On veteran? Oh, right. Alright, say, what weapons can we get? You know what, I want to try rifle. Whoa, rifle with tech. Oh, I don't have money to smart things. Alright, that's fine. Alright, don't die.
3 enemies. Elevator bank.
Defend here. I am generator.
Artifact taken. Defend the exit point.
Darling, a minigun, run away. No, we're going to. Make him a little friend. Oh no. Hello, I have a friend. Oh, run, 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 run. We need a defense location. It's a scope. Oh, this is a scope. Oh, oh wow, you get iron sights in that game. That's like Counter-Strike. That is interesting. I didn't. Honestly, I didn't even think to try it.
Spiral stairs.
No, it's still horribly inaccurate. Okay, maybe not as inaccurate. No, but it's really high zoom. My friend, predict this. Sure, he's not getting up. That just looks so wrong.
One dwarf.
I mean, that is a thing. That is a thing in Shadowrun is killing dead bodies. Make sure, or is killing people that are down. Oh, look at the windows! Oh, come on! I'm actually good as a dwarf. Who knew? I mean, I always like dwarves. Not like I don't like elves or orcs or trolls, for that matter. But yeah.